Right, I will put the thumbnail on and then I think I'm ready to go. What were you going to say? Oh, okay. Don't say it then. Text it. Ready to get hyped up today. I think we're going to have a crazy winner, to be fair.
Monstrous carnage.
Exactly. Last time it was a reverse grid here. And Chaz won both of them.
Chaz was on fire around there. Couple of appeals coming in, Armin. It's going to be busy after this.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got mine right up ready for Masters. Alright, I'm going to do a mic check. Speak.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 3 1 4 9 8 2 5 7 6 9 4.
Oh, you are beautifully clear today.
Fantastic.
That's what we like to hear. Right, let me put the stream link in then. Oh shit.
Fantastic.
Just me, Booze. Do. Still quite early, but yeah.
What, 55?
This one's center. Hello, people! It's a brand new day and a brand new season. Not a brand new season. A brand new round of DTS, and we're back after a week's break because we had England play last Wednesday, and yeah, we're back finally for round three. My name is Keith Romesh in the Discord. And I'm joined by, I don't even know if he's here.
He
Is
is
he?
there. He is there.
Oh,
He is
hello.
there.
How are you?
I am absolutely fantastic. How about yourself?
You don't sound it, but I'm looking forward to this
No,
one.
I was stretching. I was stretching. That's all.
Oh, okay. Hello,
Yeah.
Bab. Hello, Jay. How are you both doing? Bab, I want another Zandvoort race from you today. I want that domination. And Jay, um, just finished the race. Uh, but yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's had a good day. We're back for DTS. It's been a week, whole week break. So yeah, everyone's had some time to relax and understand what's happened in the first two rounds. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Um, Reevesky! Come on, Reevesky. How are you doing? First DTS race that you're tuning in for. Give us a rundown of how it all works. Right, DTS. DTS is our prestigious tier in PGR. Now, DTS, obviously, you already see that in front of us, we don't have the traditional teams. Instead, we've got the fantasy teams that 9 team principals have made up, including myself, Mav, Trouder Schnauzer, Chaz Knight Rider, Quimo, Omar, Hilly, who else is there? I'm forgetting people. Talking of Hilly, he's our special guest guy, which I'm going to invite him down to the party. He can. Let me quickly find Hilly. But yes, so we've got custom teams, and those teams have a team principal who sign their drivers with a price bracket, and from there, just a standard league race, but it's just a bit more tense and a bit more carnage in DTS, where every race just means a little bit more than it does in a traditional league race. But the thing that makes this special is we do have storylines building in the imaginary paddock, where obviously some drivers have been here from the very start. We've got former champions like Scott EMT, and yeah, we got some rivalries building. The chat is a bit more tense than it is in a traditional thingy, how we have it on Tuesday or Sunday. So yeah, DTS it's just a very unique feel to it. Like most of it is the same, but it's got a different vibe to it, which makes it special. I can't really explain the vibe, but it's got that vibe. But yeah, it's good. I'm excited for another season of DTS. Egolf, it's good to see you, Egolf. How are you doing, my friend? I'm looking forward to another brilliant performance from you for United Racing. Yeah, you know what? You got unlucky in round 2, but round 3 you could definitely pick it back up. Basson! Come on, Basson. And Skizzo's here. And Arkid, come on, boys. Although Skizzo is Arkid's #1 fan, as he drives for his Dynaco Racing. But yeah, it didn't really go well for you last time, Arkid. But I hope it goes better for you this time. You're a brilliant driver, and you did show it on Tuesdays. And oh wait, what? I didn't even see that. I think I was looking at my chat. Oh, okay, that's copy. Yeah, okay. Right. Hello, Dave Riley. How are you doing? It's a sunset, but it's looking clear. But yeah. So one thing we're doing this season is we are bringing in team principals, just to speak to them during quality, a bit like how the real life guys do it with real life F1, where they bring like James Vowles, Christian Horner, Lauren Mekis, and that sort of thing. So we thought, since we have team principals here, we might as well speak to them. Last week I did forget. We did have Charles Stowser, but I did forget. So I didn't really get him on board. But this week we do have team principal of Ironworks Racing. We have Hilly, who is going to drop in and out here. We're going to ask him a few questions. Me and Frank. I don't know where Frank's gone, but he's somewhere. But yeah, we're just going to ask him a few questions about the season, about this race and stuff like that, which we are extremely excited for. So, yeah. But quality's just started, and we don't have a driver out on track yet. Oh, we have movement in the pit lane. And it's Destructive J. Get in there. J, who races for RAF Typhoon, team of Quimo. So he comes out of the pit lane on the soft tyre. Obviously, RAF Typhoon in the blue and silver / white. Oh my god, how many appeals do we need in one day? Oh god, lads. Just opening my YouTube chat here again. Alright, yeah, perfect. Right, so Jay is first on the lap, and then he'll be followed by Basson, I believe. Basson just going through turn 1 here. It's looking really nice actually. It's like a nice sunset day here around Monza, the autodrome of Italy or something like that. So it's got a long name, Monza does, but we just call it Monza. Right, but into the Parabolica he goes to start his lap. Destructive J is going to lead us away, and he is going to be the fastest man on track for quite a long time while we wait for Basson's lap. So here we go with J. He turns on DRS. He's got his hot lap on. The man who, he does love to cause a surprise in DTS. He thrives in DTS. DTS is his backyard. Obviously, once upon a time, we had Destructive J qualified P2. Was it P2? I believe it was P2 here. just behind his former teammate of Lotus, Scott MT. I believe that was the order. We had an insane J quali, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out for him in the race. But can he perform like that again? I hope he can. It'll be unbelievable if he could. But going through sector 2 here, it's not been the best of laps from Jay, but I think he knows that he's still getting used to the game, I believe. So into Ascari, the left-hander, then the right. The rear end does not enjoy these few corners, so he has to be careful here. And then it's just a straight run to the Parabolica, the famous Parabolica of Monza, where it's a long right-hander, where the tyres just don't like it. He wants to get on the power as early as possible, which is done very well. To the line, he's not going to get a tow. He's going to take the short run to the line, and he's going to be faster for 1:21, 1:23. Next up is Basson. What is Basson going to do here? Basson is on the other half of the lap here. About to go through Ascari now. How much of the turn is he going to take? Basson is, I believe, running no traction now. I believe. I think he's doing something like that. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Yeah, so respect to him where he can run these lower assists. Because I don't have the bollocks to do it. So yeah, anyone who does that, fair play. He's turned on the overtake mode. He's going to take the short run to the line. Is he going to beat Jay's time? He does with a 1:29.38. So that's Basson's time. Chicken starts his time now. Then we have a red car of Famous Wayne. Famous Wayne going through the Parabolica now. He's going to be next to set time. So what can... he goes fastest with 1:19.988. That is 1 second quicker than Basson. And then we're going to have a purple car of Hassan Toya, who has qualified very well in the first 2 rounds here. So what can he do here? He goes P4 with a 1:21.370. So he'll be looking to improve in his next run. Then it's going to be Bab on the mediums with a 1:19.933. That's a good time from Bab on the mediums. Obviously around Monza we don't really have a tyre difference, but yeah, we just had a few more times to fly in there. That was Haytham. That was Wayne's teammate going just behind Wayne. So Chaz will be very happy. And Scott EMT sets the fastest lap of the session so far. Dave Riley says a 1:50. That's a bit worrying if that's a legitimate time, but it's not. And then Paul Jones Jr. I'm excited to see this man. He is reserving for DSL Brad for Slipstream Racing. So very excited to see Paul Jones Jr. We might have to just shorten it to Paul Jones. No, we'll keep the junior. The junior's cool. Right, who's next to set time here? A lot of people going through turn 1 here. It's going to be one of these guys. I believe it's Arkid, who is driving for Dynaco F1 team. Obviously owned by Skizzo/Omar, who recently joined the commentary team, and he's done a brilliant job as Arkid is weaving to warm up his tyres. So I believe he's not on a lap as he does have 100% battery. So it will be Craig who is invalidated. So next up it will be Clyde. What can Clyde do here? Clyde currently on the run to Ascari. Why have I been told to shut up? That is so mean. Oh, Clyde's in the wall. Oh no. Oh no, Clyde's in the wall. And with that, could we get a few words from his team principal? Hilly, are you there?
I prefer not to speak.
Oh no. That is terrible timing, but how are you doing?
I've been better now.
Yeah, so we've just seen... That's terrible.
Oh, Clyde.
Yep, so Clyde's in the wall. That's one of your cars out. Obviously, you still have Max Dubs. But how have you found the season so far?
Interesting, to say the least.
Yeah. Of course, you were used to driving DTS, but now you are a team principal.
Yes.
Does it feel weird being a team principal? Or how do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it? I'm used to racing, so this is kind of all new to me. But yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, and so Max Stubbs is the solo runner. What are you expecting from Max? Because I feel like Max is the type of guy who can pull out a performance out of the bag anytime.
Yeah, he's a silent assassin, isn't he? On
Yeah,
his
he
day,
is.
I'm expecting him up there. So, but there's some quick boys in this lobby, so we'll see.
Yeah, as, I believe that was Egolf who just went into P6. And then Kai says he hates the game. But yeah, so obviously we have the Super Bowl at the end. That's correct.
Yes.
Um,
So top 5 constructors from both tiers. Go through.
yeah. Oh wait, can you remind me who your drivers are on the other side?
It is Brasco, and I've got Voltex reserving for my.
Oh, that's a good team. That's really good. But yeah. Oh, then I think comfortably you can get into the Super Bowl.
We're sitting 6th at the moment, so we shall see. It's a long season ahead, so.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't really have questions prepared. Frank was supposed to have the questions prepared,
I'm here.
but he's not. Oh, he's not. We got Hilly on board here. His driver has just crashed.
20 mil for
Yeah.
Wamasaka?
Hey.
20 mil for
Off topic.
Wamasaka? You taking it? Right, no, no.
We are
I
lacking in that area, to be fair.
I'll actually ask you some questions. What have you asked already?
Well, Kai Crash asked about that, and I asked about him turning into a team principal. But yeah, do you have anything to that thingy?
Oh, no, I know he's a good TP. He's picked a solid team, I'd say. Clyde and Max, obviously. Clyde having his moments without even setting a time. Currently DNFing, but yeah, have you said about Max? He's had a couple good performances recently. Bahrain comes to mind last season. He had it around Austria a couple of seasons ago. He gets some good solid results on the board.
Yeah, that's what I was saying on his day. He's very quick, so let's hope he pulls it out of the bag today.
Guessing on like predictions of where your team will finish in this race. These two
I want both top 10 finishes.
top 10 finishes.
Oh,
Well,
that's
Clyde's
pretty
Clyde's
high
got John
standards.
Zans.
For both.
Clyde's got John
Oh,
Zans. Wayne
Thomas
goes
Wayne's has gone
fastest.
fastest.
You got
Frank, are
any?
you in the lobby?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good, just checking.
You got anyone on your radar for the mid-season transfer where you have to
Oh,
make
that's a
one?
good
Anyone
question.
you've seen?
I'm not spinning beans yet, boys.
Not yet.
So
What
you've got to
are
make
you,
one
3 rounds in?
transfer,
Yeah.
so-
Yeah, you've got to
Yeah,
make
3
one.
rounds in.
I know
Yeah,
you're
it's
definitely
all
eyeing
good.
someone up on there. Maybe with Armin.
A couple.
Yeah, maybe.
Since Armin's also TP.
Yeah.
A little bit of trade talk, which I can't see anything of. 'Cause I'm not TP, but you know. I've heard it's I know some people aren't happy with some of their drivers. I'll tell you that.
Oh, go on,
Yeah.
tell us.
No. that's
No,
not
we
for
need a
mine, that's not-
drama. We need a drama.
No, that's not for me. I heard Knight Rider said that Wayne bloke is absolutely diabolical. He said that, which doesn't do much justice for anyone. He's sitting P1 at the moment. But yeah, I've heard people aren't very happy with their drivers, and I think we'll see quite a few. I want to say like unexpected changes mid-season because obviously you've all got to make one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking. I know it's always you want to keep hold of your top driver and sell your lower one as Paul
Oh.
Jones Jr. goes fastest. But I'm thinking if you've got a solid lower end driver, I
Oh,
feel like a
Scotty
higher-
and T's gone
Oh,
even
NT.
faster.
I feel like a higher end driver is easier to replace, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but if they're not putting in performances, then that could hinder it as well. So
Thomas Wayne.
You can't just throw shades at Wayne or fucking commentary.
He's
Yeah,
crashed out and not done a race.
but we're only
have
2 rounds
Ooh.
in.
As Craig nearly loses the car around the corner there. But Hilly, you want a double top 10 as your driver sit P16 and P17 at the moment, both without times on the board. So
yeah,
might want to have
I've
some
got a lot of
words
work
with
to do. I'll tell you that.
him. Yeah. Do you know what though? Clyde
knows
isn't
that, well.
overtaking Master. He does it quite a bit in Sunday Pro. He used to do it quite a bit. He used to gain loads of positions. And at the end of the season, he always finds himself in a title fight.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Hope it'll be a good one.
Yeah, alright,
Ones
Eddie.
always brings
We
carnage.
will let you enjoy the rest of this commentary. We will bring you
Or
back
not.
for the race at some point. But yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for coming.
cool. Good luck, boys.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your drivers sitting last at the moment.
They are sitting last, but Max Stubbs is on a lap here. Currently P16, but he's definitely going to improve here, as he doesn't have a time on the board. So Healy's expecting 2 top 10 finishes at the end of this race.
I'd say it's quite
doable.
realistic.
It's very doable.
It's quite a realistic.
And
thing,
he does
especially with
have the
this
drivers
track.
to do it. So yeah.
Especially with this track with safety cars everywhere.
Max
Where does
Stubbs
he
goes
go?
P7.
There you go.
Ahead of
There we
Hayton
go.
Mar. That's a good time from him.
Has he got
Only
another lap?
attempt
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Get round time.
What I
Yeah.
will say is Bab and Dave Riley on the mediums. However, it is Monza where tyres don't make too much of a difference.
As I hear he's also said in chat, pull this out of the bag, Clyde. So yeah, he's got a job in his hands. Be funny if he next turn one. If he's gone turn one, I swear.
But I'll tell you what, this pole battle between Scotty MT, Paul Jones Jr. and Famous Wayne is heating up here. All 3 drivers look good, and then Bab on the mediums. Like I did just say, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but still, he's in the fight for pole here. I think it's between those 4. But Haytham is on a time here for Chaz Knight Riders Racing Nights. And the last time we did race in DTS around Kota, Racing Nights had a brilliant day with Chaz getting P2 and Haytham getting P5? Was it P5?
I think it was P7, P7 or P8, or was that in the other tier? Can't remember.
72 chance of rain. Oh my god, we could be in for a long watch here. Oh no, we had rain yesterday, and that was tough. And now we're gonna have to make entertainment out of it. But no better people to make entertainment out of it than me and FLW.
A rainy race around Monza, though. I don't know. That could be carnage.
As Haytham is starting his time again here, as he's starting to use ERS.
Again, they're sitting good positions though. Chaz's team 3 and 8 right
Yeah,
now.
Racing Nights are quite impressive. Haytham did win yesterday, I believe. No, he didn't. He won last week in Apex tier around Austria. So yeah, he's on good form.
It's a solid team. I swear he came in like the top 2 or 3 again as well yesterday in Apex. He's got pace.
As Egolf Hazard's about to cross the line. He's currently P11. He goes up to P5, 120.053. Very impressive that
Haytham's
time.
lap now. I think he's the next one, and it will be his final run as well, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I think. I don't know
Yeah,
what his set times
this
are.
will be
I haven't seen his
Haytham's
sector
last
cut
run
off.
because he won't have the ERS.
What is the sector cut off though? About to see it. Is he enter sector 3? Nearly 3 attempts up. Where'd that put him? 5, 4, 3. Up into P7 maybe. So not too bad. If he holds it together though, he might lose it all in sector 3 because it's very easy to lose it through here. But he seems like he kept it all together. You just got to get the final corner right because it's easy to dip onto the grass or go too wide. You want to take a narrow line going in. Back across the line. No, he's not. He's going around the corner now. Back across the line and go. P. What is it? 7? P6. That's solid, you know.
What time? What time? That was brilliant from Haytham. As everyone's on their outlaps now, so they're all getting prepared to start their final runs. Starting with Scotty MT. So Scotty MT will give us his final run first. So he won't have the best circuit. Oh, actually, it won't be him first. It will be Mac and Cheese. Mac and Cheese, who is quite close to... No, Bab is quite close to Mac and Cheese. But I don't think he's going to impede him. Oh, he's letting him through. Bab is going to go through past Mac and Cheese. And Mac and Cheese might not get round in time. But this is Bab's time. His power pool is set to 1.2 attempts up.
Is this his first lap on softs?
Yeah, so this is going to be a potential pole time here from Bab 14M for
He's taken.
Spartan Phoenix.
He's currently on 4 out of 5 pole positions in all the races he's done this season.
Oh, where have you got that stat from? Fair enough.
I keep an eye on stuff. So is he going for a 5 out of 6? The only pole position he hasn't got in the race that he's been so far was Jeddah, where Rostock took it off him in champs tier. So,
fair enough.
has he got it here? Has he got the speed for it here? He went wide there. Somehow didn't invalidate, so he's using all the track, and is he saving his ERS? Why's he got the red light on?
I think he's just saving it to dump it all here. Will Bab be on pole? to the line. It is gonna be it's
Only
P3 and 19.7. As Mac and Cheese just crosses the line, and then it's gonna be Scott EMT, I believe. Scott EMT to the line. He improves. He sets a 19.3. Next up is Arkid. Can Arkid beat him
What
to
a
the
time,
line?
by the way.
Arkid to the line goes P9,
Only
and then it's
P9.
gonna be Orange of Chicken.
Jones
Chicken
Jr.
goes
is over his
P14.
time. Jones Jr. is currently over his time, so
Then
it
it's
won't
gonna be
be
Hassan, I believe. I can't even
can't-
tell.
oh, he's in
now
the power.
Simon Swain goes P2, and then Jones Jr. goes P3 with White Carve Craig going P16. Then it's going to be the Ironworks of Max Stubbs going through the parabolic, and now we had his TP on board. Can he get a top 10 in quality? He does, and he's in the top
But
8.
I think Milan's going to take that off of him because Milan right now is half a tenth up. Not sure what it's going to be after the sector split here. Goes P5, 199, finds
And then
4
his
temps.
teammate Dave Riley does not improve. He says P11, and then
Hassan's
it's just
3 temps
Haytham.
up.
And Haytham as
And
invalidate. That's our
Cesar
quality session. Scotty MT takes pole position around Monza. Some say he's cursed round here. Well, he's proving that wrong. He's on pole ahead of his good mate Thomas Wayne. Scotty MT
Not to,
starts on pole, one
not
tenth
to,
ahead of Wayne.
Downplay it, but unfortunately for Scott, the only way is down now for him, so he might be cursed. He could still
All
get
right,
cursed.
I'll run through the order. Paul Jones Jr. on his Drive to Survive debut in P3. That's very impressive for a first showing from him. Bab P4 with Milan P5, Egolf P6, Hayton P7, McAtee's P8, Max Stubbs and Arkid from round of top 10. Dave Riley, Hassan, Basson, Chicken and Blunts, Jay, Craig, and then we lost one man at the Ascari corner, and that was Vistis Clyde, driving for Ironworks Racing.
As Milan says, who's Paul Jones Jr.? He is a recently new driver, came from another league.
Oh,
He's
look
driving
at this.
in Masters against the likes of Lemons and doing really well. So yeah, he's a fast one.
This looks fun.
This looks very wet. Now, what have people done with their setups? Have some people did Bab optimize for a more wet setup in quali? Maybe.
Maybe
And
that
that's
could
why
play a
he's-
factor.
He
Have
sacrificed
people
a bit of
up
time.
wings.
We'll see because it doesn't normally dry up around Monza, does it?
I'll tell you what, without DRS, this could be a very tough overtaking.
Not a tough watch though, eh?
No, we believe in the power of DTS. This won't be a tough watch.
Skizzo says maybe. I'm assuming that's Arkid. He's thinking maybe there's a chance here.
Oh,
if Skizzo
well,
was
then what's
driving,
that?
if Skizzo was driving, this would be a
If Skizzo
run
was
straight
driving
away.
here, he would run away with this race. That guy is too good in the wet. He just
he's
drops
wrestling wet.
you. I don't get how.
He's got he's got those lines on lock. He knows what he's doing.
All right,
And see, there's a couple of
formation lap.
There's a couple of drivers here that are
I was going to say
good.
let's look at tyres, but I wonder what they're all on. Inters.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I wonder who's good in the wet round there. Milan's good in the wet, isn't he?
I'm excited to see what Paul Jones Jr. can do on his debut. I'm actually really looking forward to this.
Skizzo's coaching Arkid right now. He says, "Look up for driver of the day."
Oh, okay.
The wet weatherman himself being coached or coaching in the wet. I mean, there's not many people better off it. It's Paul Jones Jr.
What I will
absolute
just say
rifling
is
his tyres up
that
there.
we're at the start of the rain period. The track is
Getting
slightly
worse.
dry, but it's getting
it's
wetter.
gonna get worse. Yeah, so we might end up in full wets, right? Look at Paul Jones Jr. waving that McLaren around.
Oh yeah, he's actually in a McLaren. How's he done that?
Pro
Is that
player
F1
can't
World?
get or whatever? Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, you can get it, but no, I think it came with the Champions Edition.
Oh, that's very cool. It looks really nice as well.
Yeah,
and
so
it's
it is nice.
perfect because he is driver for Slipstream Racing.
Yeah, he's got the colour on lock as the possible. Oh, Jay
Jay.
disqualified.
Why is it
As-
always
do you know
Monza
what?
and him?
Keep the tyres cold
Oh,
around the
my
track
days.
in the wet conditions, but the strat it's given us is inter-inters or inter-inter-inters. But it might go full wets.
Nah, hopefully not.
What's the percentage?
We want it to dry up towards the end of the race.
I think some drivers, e.g. Clyde, could have a hard time here with the lack of assists that are on.
Oh, what I will say is I have insider information where Thomas Wayne's biggest weakness is the rain.
Yeah, that guy
So
hates the rain.
yeah, he could be struggling here, especially with the
I
likes
think-
of Paul Jones Jr. and Bab behind him, and Milan. Milan,
I
who
think
leads the
Milan's
championship.
going to stand out. Nope, Scotty leads championship.
Oh, did he? Oh.
I think Milan's going to do really good here, though. He normally does well in the wet, and I think keep an eye on Bab just because he's fast in general. I think he'll move up the positions. And if he has put a wet setup on and sacrificed his quali time, I think we could see him fly through, as Jay's car's already sitting there on the formation lap, getting his tyres nice and cold. You going to lead us under the way for the start?
I am. As Scotty MT parks in pole position, Clyde is going to park in P17, even though he has overtaken Craig MC.
This could be carnage into turn one. We've had it before, Ramon.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried. I am a bit worried. Monza turn
you know
one in the
what?
wet.
Mac and cheese is in the exact same place that happened in season one.
Oh
Mac,
no!
don't do it again.
Right, for the third time this season, it's 4-5 red lights. What's it? It's go, 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 go. Scotty MT gets a brilliant start. Baton gets ahead of Hassan, and Matt Stubbs gets ahead of Mac and Cheese. There's a lot of switching for positions, and Paul Jones Jr. is going alongside Wayne at turn one. Scotty MT is clear. They go side by
There's
side.
a
The two
wing
of them.
gone.
Bit of contact between them, and Scotty.
Oh,
Oh,
Hayton's
that's not
round.
Hayton on.
And,
It's round
and
and
in the
turn one.
process, Skizzo's going to be fuming because Arkis lost his wing.
No
Arkis' wing
way.
has gone
And
already.
Paul Jones Jr.
Um,
is gaining on Scotty MT, but he's going to stay behind.
Now, this is where, do people have wet setups, do you reckon?
I think so. I'm definitely prepared for this.
Or at least up their wings a
that's-
bit.
that's,
as Max
um,
Stubbs is getting scrappy.
That's our kid getting side by side with Max Stubbs.
Ooh, as Hassan's getting pushed on the grass nearly there.
Oh my days. It's a very tense start between all the drivers, and Hassan's
Whoa,
almost round and he's
Hassan.
saved it. But it's very, very wet, as you can see. But it's Scotty MT who leads us away. Haytham, does he have wing damage? I'm not too sure here.
No, I think it's just Arkid. Speaking of Arkid, Skizzo says no worries for his wing damage. He's got confidence it'll bounce back.
Yeah.
As Clyde's already up into P15. He's gained 2 positions already, so he's after that top 10 charge right now.
As Wayne is right on the back of Paul Jones Jr. He's got 86% on his battery compared to 89 on Paul Jones Jr. He's gaining on him. Is he going to go for it? And the parabolic. Oh.
He thought better of it.
And that's
but
going to
it
hurt his
was-
exit. That's going to hurt his exit because Bab is right on the back of him here. Bab. Oh, he gets some wheel spin. And he's all over the place, Bab. And lads, they're all getting track limits there. And Bab
That'll
is
be a
gaining
track
on
limit for
Wayne.
Wayne.
Bab is gaining on Wayne, but he's used up all his battery. Is he going to go for it to turn one? Oh, he's going to wait behind him. As all the cars.
Speaking of exits, Air Golf has nearly smacked the back of Milan into the turn one there. And off the track is
Hassan-
Bab.
Hassan
Bab's off the
Mac and
track. Bab's off the track and it's allowed Milan to get a great run on him. Milan's going to have to let off the throttle because he can't get by because Bab's parked his car in the middle of the apex. He can't get past him down the straight. He's going round the long way. Milan round the outside. There he goes.
What
And
a
he's ahead
move. That's
of
P4.
Bab. One of his
Brilliant
championship
driving.
rivals is Bab. It's the back of
Oh.
Milan. And nearly works him off the track and Bab's had to back out there. And that's
And
allowed
Egolf hasn't picked it
to
up.
get side by
Egolf
side with
hasn't
him.
picked it up.
And he's going to go for it as well. Down the inside he goes. Keeps Bab out the way. Ooh, too wide into this corner. Bab's had to yield.
It's a great move from
And Bab's
Egolf.
going for a
hasn't.
switchback. Bab goes for the switchback. Oh, Egolf just gets just enough traction to stay ahead.
I'll tell you what,
And
Bab
Arkid
has
with wing
no
damage.
battery now.
Arkid with wing damage already up to P7. If he's got no wing damage in the wet as well, that means he is burning it because that charges up quick in the wet.
As Jay gets past Basson. Battle of the... I'm not going to say it.
The Boschmen.
Yeah, we'll go
Um,
Boschman.
Yeah, right now Scotty with a 6/10 gap. He's
Oh,
keeping
Mac
it
and
nice
Cheese gets ahead of Matt Stubbs there. That's Mac and Cheese's
think-
P8.
The front four, all on over 90% ERS. Egolf burning a little bit down the straight to close back up. NT sets fast lap, 130.415, and Clammery stays as the fastest lap. Bab lost a lot of time there, and he's got no ERS. And speaking of no ERS, here comes Arkid, and Mac and Cheese are going for 2 in 1 here.
Oh!
Arkid down the inside, here he goes. With no wing, he can't brake in time. His tyres
He
lock
made
up,
it,
and
he
Bab
made
hits
it.
the back.
Oh, and
he
Bab
made
hit
it
the back of
stick.
him.
That
Bab
was
hit
an
the back of
ambitious
him.
lunge. He's got no wing, by the way.
Are you sure? Oh,
Yeah,
he's
look,
got no
he's
front
lost his left wing.
But he is Monza, to be fair to him, so I don't think he minds it one bit. That's a brilliant
In the
move
wet,
from Arkid, and Skizzo will be delighted with that.
And here
He's
comes Mac
driving
and
with
Cheese
unbeaten- Oh!
down the inside of Bab.
Oh,
Bab's struggling.
no!
Ooh.
Oh my days, bit of contact, but they
Bab
both
is
stay in the race.
struggling.
He is struggling. I don't think he likes to wear.
Who does?
Or a plus 9
Ooh, as
billion.
Max Stubbs nearly loses his rear there. Hasn't done well to catch the kind of sitting P10 still. Didn't lose too many positions. Up front, Jones Jr. has pulled up 3 attempts there. He must have got a much better exit than Scotty MT through there. But there is no DRS where he'll be able to close up through a Sky right now. It's going to be very tight to keep it on the curb. You don't want to smack the curb too much because you will get wheel spin. Scotty completely decides to avoid it. And Wayne's got a fantastic run of Paul Jones Jr. And here comes famous Wayne. He's only 2 attempts away now. Now less than a tenth. He's closing up and he's not going to be able to get it done, I don't think, into the corner.
I think
the
you have
ERS
different
is the
time
same.
experience to me. And
what,
Chicken gets
is your
ahead of
thing
Dave
glitched?
Riley. That's Chicken into P11. And a very impressive start Chicken's had. And Dave Riley goes wide and Jay goes through. Jay goes through. What a move from Jay and the Parabolica. Jay
I think
moves up
that's
to
it. Paul Jones
P12
Jr.
for Typhoon.
Paul Jones Jr. is looking for a move. He's got a slipstream on Scott. He looks out for the move, but he's going to have to back in.
Oh,
And
he
get
is
done.
under
Behind
fuel.
that, I see Bab's attacking Arkid right now. Is Bab going to go for a late lunge? Brendan, when the Arkid's got wing damage. He goes down the inside.
Chicken. Oh no, Max Tubbs. I thought that was Chicken.
Side by side through the hairpin. What a chicane, sorry. What a move from Bab. He is ahead, but I think Arkid got a better traction on him. And he's
And
going to
he's
go
got
around
more
the long way
battery.
again.
He's got more battery, so he can just dump it here, and he will get ahead. That's Dynaco F1 versus Spartan Phoenix.
As Skizzo says, Aura plus 9 billion or how many zeros that is. He's got.
I did
he's
say
got
that, but you
much
just
aura.
ignored me.
Oh, sorry, I must have been too busy watching.
And Jay and Chicken. Jay gets the move done on Chicken. Jay is moving up the places real quick. And Chicken's getting pressurised by Dave Riley now. And behind, that's Clyde against Basson. Clyde gets ahead of Basson. P14 for Clyde, P15 for Basson.
So Clyde's up into 14th already. Gained a few positions in the wet. Gained that many positions, even though it's only 3. It's quite impressive.
Oh, that might
to
be
be
a track
honest.
limit for Scotty MT there.
I think he'll be all right. I think he'll
And
be all right.
Bab and Mac and Cheese. Mac and Cheese
Oh,
is
Mac and Cheese
off.
is track.
Mac and Cheese is off.
And watch that. Behind him, he's got
they will have
Hassan.
to slow up because he unghosted there. But is he going to go for him now? Hassan's gaining on him. He's gaining. He's in the slipstream. He's not going to get him here because Mac and Cheese is using his battery also. But it's been a very entertaining race so far.
Look how close Wayne's getting to Paul Jones Jr. here. He's getting really close, and Milan's got the fastest lap as well now, 29.756. So he's caught up on the back of this 4 at the front, 3 at the front. Wayne looks out for his braking zone. He's not going to be able to get near him in time. It's just so hard to overtake.
I'll tell you what. It's been some good overtaking so far.
Those blue tyres.
Oh, and here comes Clyde. Clyde down the inside, a bit of contact with Dave Riley.
tell you
but
what.
Clyde moves ahead.
He's on a charge.
Yeah, that's P13 for Clyde.
As in front, Chicken's got no wing. Chicken's lost his left wing as well. Chicken wing's gone. The chicken wing is gone.
That is
Chicken
terrible.
wing, he's lost the chicken wing. So that might invite Clyde to get even closer and go for a move on him as well. And maybe find another
These two
position.
are good friends as well, so I don't... Oh, Jay is on the grass. Where is he going?
Can't go there, sir. And he has kept it together.
Oh my days, but he's lost
Chicken
so much
goes a little
time
bit
there.
wide. Yeah, and Chicken's got a great on them.
Yeah, I think Chicken's going to go for the move here, Jay. He's got 10% more battery than him. He's using it now. He's gaining on him.
I tell you
he's
what,
gaining.
Chickens can fly. Oh, he's not going to go for it.
And Wade is right at the back of Paul Jones Jr. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it. But he's not. But yeah, Chicken has dropped back here. Obviously, with the lack of aero from his front wing. He's going to really struggle through the corners here.
I thought Wayne was going sideways then, but it was just the camera angle I had. But Wayne's got a great one on Jones Jr. again. He seems to be sitting on the back of this really well. But Jones
And
Jr.
he's
is getting
using
very
his
close to
ZRS.
MT as well.
He's using his ZRS. Oh, he stopped using his ZRS.
Egolf sets fast lap 129. No, it's now Bab of 129.271. So Bab's found a bit more pace. Is the track drying? Potentially.
Maybe, yeah. The raindrops are still very much falling.
And behind Max Stubbs, Jay is under attack from Chicken, who just can't go for the move. Jay is respectful and leaves the space in case he wanted to go for a move up the inside, but Jay just holds it and stays ahead in P11. But Chicken gets a good run again and is right at the back of him, and Clyde be looking to pick up the pieces here as well, because they are obviously losing time to the cars in front. It's a full wet race, says Skizzo, throughout the entire race.
Oh, no.
I'm assuming you got that information from Arkid.
Yep. So our closest
take a
battle right
pause
now
for it.
is 3 attempts. Chicken in Blunt and Destructive J. Although
Do you
keep
want
an
to
eye on
potentially-
Wayne and Paul Jones.
Do we want to potentially ask the TP what he thinks of the positions gained from Clyde right now and Max
We
Stubbs?
we can bring him back in if he's around.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
He's a
back.
very happy man.
Positions gained
Well,
already,
that's
up
true.
4
Oh,
positions.
here he goes. He's going to go for the move
He's
around
going
the
for 5.
outside. He's got P12 ahead of Chicken and Blunt.
And
I'll
now
tell
he's
you
only
what.
2 positions off the top 10.
Yeah,
One
anytime
behind
we
his
bring
teammate
Hilly
now.
in,
on
something
charge.
happens to Clyde.
Yeah. How are you feeling, Hilly?
Feeling good.
He's got one driver in front of him being Mr. Destructive J himself, and then it's his teammate who is sitting P10. So they are not far off of it now, as Arkid sets the fastest lap. 1:28.953. And Jay at the moment...
Oh,
you
Paul
seem to have
Jones
found a bit of
Jr.
speed.
Paul
It's- hang on a minute.
Oh!
Is Clyde going to go for the move on Jay here? Clyde is gaining speed at extreme rate. Here he goes, moves to the outside of Destructive Jay. Down the inside he goes. Can he get it done? He brakes later than Jay and he gets ahead.
Oh, contact!
Oh, bit of contact. And Clyde's up into P11 now.
Oh, Jay has shoved it, Chicken off. And then, make it through in one piece, but Chicken has
So
lost lots of places there.
your teammates are now sitting P11 and P10.
That's lovely stuff from them.
And
Keep
Max
it
Dub's
going.
got a nice bit of breathing space between the cars in front and behind as well. So if you can pick up on the mistakes.
Dave Riley and Jay. But Dave Riley gets ahead. Oh, no,
straight off the
Jay!
track.
Oh,
Haytham
my
and Jay
God.
have gone whacking each other,
Oh,
and
there's
Haytham
so
had to go
much
around the outside.
carnage.
Oh my
There's
days!
so much carnage.
This is perfect for Hilly's drivers, though. It's allowing them to get away.
Yeah, I was going to ask Hilly, so obviously now your drivers are together. Is there team orders at play here? Have you told your drivers, let them through, or what do you say to your drivers just before the race?
Let them race. Obviously,
Let them race.
don't hinder each other, but they're free
Yeah.
to race. It's early days.
And
It's-
only 7
yeah.
laps in here.
Yeah. How
Do you have any info about the weather apart from Skizzo saying it's all raining? Is that confirmed?
Well, it said 72% up to 15 minutes, but
Oh,
it did
okay.
have the sun above it.
Haytham's
But
had a
it still
big
says
snap as well.
72%, so I don't know.
Haytham's had a big snap as well, and Dave
So we
Riley
have
gets
a
past
chance
him.
to
Dave
try.
Riley will be chasing down Clyde now, but Clyde's got himself a nice gap between the cars behind, and he's actually closing up quite quickly to Max Dubs. And you said let them fight, so we could see a bit of ironworks clashing going on
As
there.
long as they don't take each other out.
Yeah, that's the one thing you asked for. As Bassett gets ahead of Chicken there.
As Skidder says, top 6 of different teams right now, so every team's got a chance to win this here. Yeah,
Oh,
top
yeah,
5.
top 7.
Top 7.
Top
are all
8.
different. Top 8.
Yeah, top 8.
Are
That's
all
very cool.
different, Yeah.
Um,
Always Dave Riley's at the moment.
you know what? I need to definitely prepare questions next time because I don't know what to ask you apart from how you found it, and you pretty much answered
That's
that
all
for me.
Yeah, I'll come back shortly.
Yes,
Yeah,
that would be
will do.
helpful.
Your drivers are sitting in a little bit of clean air right now, so unless they make a mistake, they shouldn't be under any pressure at the moment. Obviously, apart from if Clyde closes up to Max Dubs, which he is currently.
Okay, thank you, Hilly. Once again, we will come back to you. And Hassan is going for a move on mac and cheese. That's
a bit.
P8 for Hassan.
And Haytham gets past Dave Riley, and Dave Riley gets a great exit, and Jay's on the grass, cutting grass now.
Oh my
Jay is.
God.
That man loves his grass. He
Yeah,
takes touch
he's
grass
turned into a bit of a
literally.
lawnmower this race.
Yeah, a bit of Scott EMT round Brazil. Jay got, so he's going for a move down the inside of Dave Riley, and contact. Jay's half spinning, and he's caught the car. He's caught the car just in time. Is that Max Dubs in the pit? Clyde's in the pit.
Clyde
Oh,
is in
no.
the pits. Oh my days. We have a bit of strategy here. Is he going for another set of inters?
Oh, Skizzo's just asked us. I missed this question. Hilly, if you are there just for 2 seconds, Skizzo's asked, who is your team rival? Who's that one team you
You
absolutely
mean your rival
despise?
team, not team.
You know what I mean? Your
I'm
rival
gunning
team.
for my old teammate.
Oh, Spartan Phoenix.
Man.
Sorry.
Who's that's Bab? That is Bab and Craig. He doesn't like the Scotsman.
And
They are sitting, yeah. One on the heavy, but Clyde has just pit, and I think everyone's going to have to do at least a 2 stop on this. No, 1 stop on this race, because these inters won't go to the end.
I know. Oh no, that was always the case. Well, Clyde's just pit. Do you think that's a bit too early? I think that's slightly early, but especially if he's going to the end.
Maybe with the big gap he had, the gap that he had between the cars behind and in front, if everyone else does pit, he might be able to get a bit of a jump on them, having the fresher tyres early.
Oh,
As Bab
Bab.
gets a 3-second penalty, that's perfect for Hilly. His rival team is absolutely crumbling under the pressure since he said he's got Craig in 16th and now Bab with a 3-second penalty, which will put him under pressure. A lot of fighting in front. Milan getting closer to Famit's way. Milan's going for a move on Famit's way. Milan's going to move on
He's going to go
two.
for the double.
He's going for
He's
two.
going to go for the double. Oh, Oh.
thinks better of it. That would have been unbelievable. Alex
He
Albon-esque
was
nearly.
slightly moving in the braking there, but we will let him off.
Milan's known for that a little bit, isn't he? He's a little bit dangerous on the braking, Milan. As Gizzo says, P6 to P9.
Oh, big moment there
For-
for Hassan. And that's
for-
going
for-
to invite
for
Bab
who,
to put pressure on him. Bab is going to choose the outside line against Hassan.
Well, no, our kid's having a look.
Oh, around the outside, Arkid gets him done.
2 and 1.
Oh, great move
He
from
gets ahead of
Arkid.
Bab, though.
I'll tell
And
you
he's still
what, we
got no
might
win.
need an Arkid overtaking compilation after this.
Yeah, he's on one with that no wing as well. He's finding extreme speed down the straight, and he's keeping it on track as well. And Bab's looking for a move, but can't quite get near it.
I'll tell you what, I'm not just saying this because it's my.
Currently sitting bottom in the standings, so we want to have a much better result.
You didn't need to
But
mention
at
that
the
part.
Round 1 result as well as
Oh,
it currently
Hassan.
stands. And the rain.
Here comes Eggle!
Ooh,
Eggle!
here he comes.
Wayne has dropped
Delaney.
pace.
Has
Where
he
has
lost
Wayne's
tyres?
pace gone?
Where are his tyres dead?
Yeah, and that's Eggle Hazard into P4 now.
Now let's look. Is Wayne going to pull into the pits? No, he stays out. Wayne is staying out for
I
another
think
lap, and he's
he's
going to go
saving too
straight
much
back.
battery. He's
Yeah,
got
because
$92%.
it's so easy to recharge in the wet as well.
Yeah, and
As
Paul Jones
Jr. takes
Jr.
the
We
lead.
have a new leader. Paul Jones Jr. takes the lead. And behind, that's Mac and Cheese on Wayne. Mac and Cheese and
Yeah,
Wayne fighting side
and
by
we've-
side.
We've just had yellow flags as well. I'm not sure if it was Clyde or Chicken that caused it. As Jay gets a 10-second for speed in the pit lane. Chicken's drifting round corners now, literally drifting round corners with that no wing. Chicken drift into the pits, and there's a 10-second penalty
Oh,
because
Chicken.
he couldn't quite break in time.
But
and Clyde's
Paul
going to gain
Jones Jr. for
3.
Slipstream leads on his debut. This is sensational. And then
And he's
Milan
yeah, Scotty
and
MT.
Scotty, we have a whole new
Do you
top
know what?
order.
We did say it, but Milan is good in the wet. He's up into P3 now, up into that podium position, and he's putting pressure on Scotty
And
MT
you know what?
already.
You just got to feel for Wayne. He's
I'm not
just
sure what's
saved too
happened.
much battery
I
here.
think I think he needs to use it a bit more because in the wet it's so easy to recharge that even if you're on 50% for half the lap, by the end of the lap you'll be back up to almost maximum. So Wayne right
I'll
now
tell you
is going to
what,
have to use
we
it a bit
need
more.
to keep an eye on this Clyde
Ooh.
undercut. This Clyde
I think that'll
undercut
be-
is cooking right now.
Yeah, he's up into P14 already. I think that'll be a track limit for Wayne as well. A couple more penalties are going to start come flying in, I believe, any minute now.
And I'll tell you what, Milan is right in the back of Scotty MT. Milan has 98% battery. He's going to use it all. He's going to dump it all. Scotty MT is also using, but he's got 40% less than him, I believe.
And Wayne's lost another
And here
spot.
comes
Wayne's
Milan.
pit.
Milan and Scott. The two championship protagonists. Scott breaks later. Is he going to take Paul Jones Jr. with him? Oh, it's all close between all three of them, but they all survived.
Milan almost went in and backed out of that twice there. He thought about going for it, then he didn't. Then he thought about it again. And
I
he had
thought
to
Scotty
back
was
out
going
in
to
the
kill
end.
Paul Jones Jr. there.
I thought Milan was going to get wiped out. Wayne has pit, obviously, and he didn't get a penalty, which is going to be big for the jumper. Craig gets a
as
3
Craig
second now.
gets 3 seconds.
And
And
would you
Wayne
look
comes
at
out in the pit in free air. That's big
Clyde is... Craig's overcut worked on Clyde.
for him. Craig hasn't pit.
Oh, Craig hasn't pit. Never mind then. Well, in that case, Clyde's already on the back of Craig. and Clyde's closed up to Wayne now. The gap between himself and Wayne is a lot
Yeah,
less
I told
than
you,
it
keep
was.
an eye on the undercut. And I'll tell you what, Milan is looking very racy right now. 89, 91% ERS compared to Scotty's 60. He is cooking.
Milan's
He's just
back up
got
to
something in
100%
the
as well.
way.
And Scotty has a snap there, and that allows Milan to close up. Look at the speed, he's closing up. He's going to go for the move before turn one, maybe.
No, he's
Milan
not.
closing up to the back of Scotty MT. Is he going to think better of it? Is he going to go for a move down the inside? No, he sits behind, but can he get a better run onto the straight? Can he get a better run than Scotty MT and go for it now potentially 90% to 70%? He's burning.
Scotty's
Here he
using.
comes.
They're all three of the front runners that are using. Milan has
Egolf's
stopped
in.
using. Egolf hasn't comes into the pits.
Arkin
Arkin gets a
gets
10
10.
second skizzo. Close your eyes. Do not look at the top of my screen right now.
I'll tell you what, he may manage him in the wet, but he ain't managing him in that pit lane. 10-second penalty straight off the bat.
He could
And that
have
is
given
gonna
him a
hurt
heads
him.
up or something.
Pit window is open now, I guess, says Gizzo. I guess so. Everyone's in the pits
All right,
now. Babs also pit.
Wayne, where is Wayne going to come out here? He's in the slipstream of Dave Riley right now. And there's someone coming out. There's two cars. That's Arkid. And
I'll
that
tell you
is...
what as well,
I can't tell
Arman.
who that is. I don't know
That
who
is
that is.
Egolf. Egolf is just
Egolf.
ahead of Dave Riley.
He jumps
And I'll tell
Wayne.
you what. Wayne did go purple sector and sector 3 though, so he has found a bit of speed as he gets really close to the back of Dave right now. He wants to get past the Lotus Eclipse man as soon as possible.
Yeah, this is very
he's
frustrating
just
for
losing
Wayne.
time here.
And he's going to
Especially
go
in the
for it
wet.
here. He's going to go for it. He turns on his ERS for a second time on this part of the straight.
Now,
And he
round the
backs
outside,
out.
no, he has to back out. Now, the
Oh,
Kevin Magnussen
yeah,
off the
he's-
grid is
he's
not letting them
struggling.
by right now. And he's going to go for the move now. No, and Ark is
Oh,
right
he's
at the back of this as well
defending.
now. He is the K-Mag of the grid. And he goes,
Oh,
he's whacked Wayne.
contact!
Well, that would have been awful if I
Oh,
called
this is
that would have been
ruining
awful
both
if I called him
Arkin and
K-Mag and
Wayne's
he killed
racing.
Wayne then, wouldn't it? That would have
And
been
then he gets
awful.
past him there. But he's lost so much
No,
time to
I
Egolf
don't-
Hazard. He
And-
lost
and Arkin as
2.8
well.
seconds. And here comes Arkin. Arkin down the inside of Famous Wayne. He breaks later. And he gets the move done. That's Arkin for Dynaco into P9. But what position is that going to be as
And
the
Hassan.
front four come in?
Hassan now leads the Grand Prix. Is he going to help his teammate here? I don't know if he'll be able to.
I'll tell you what,
with
where
the-
is
the
Egolf
gap that
Hazard
they've
going
got.
to come out in this?
He's going to come out P5?
I'll tell you what, he
As
might
Max Dubs
accidentally
picks.
take the lead here.
Excuse
He
says, no
might
worries,
just
he'll
take
gap
the
in 10
lead here.
seconds.
Egolf
Ain't no
Hazard
way.
is going to take the lead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Egolf
my
Hazard.
god, Egolf Hazard's in the lead.
It's a
Oh
1-2
my
for
God.
United.
This is insane.
And he's legitimately in the lead, right? He's pit.
Oh my god, Egolf Hazard, that one lap undercut puts him into P1, net P1. Paul Jones Jr., Scotty MT, and Arkin. Arkin is in net P3, Wayne net P4. Milan is P8. Where is Milan dropped
But
to?
obviously, Hassan does have to pit, and Arkid's
Wayne
sitting
and
with a
Mac and
10-second
Cheese.
penalty.
Wayne and Mac and Cheese are going for it. There's contact between the two. Wayne
Down the
and Mac and Cheese.
inside.
Oh.
He goes for a switchback. Oh, he's whacked a
been
little bit.
shoved
Is that
off.
wing damage? And Babs off the track behind as well.
Oh
We got a bit
my
of carnage.
God, this
I'm
is
sensing a
insane.
safety car. I'm sensing
this
yellow
is needed.
flags.
Bab.
Who's
Bab
that?
is still in the grass. Oh no, it's not Bab. I'm not
No,
too
it's
sure.
not. It's Craig. It's Craig. It's Craig. He's in a moment, and he's cut the track a little bit there. That'll be a warning. As Chaz says, what has happened to Wayne?
This is DTS. This
he's
is
just lost a
prime
bit of pace.
DTS. We got carnage. Mick, hello Mick. My
Mickey
God.
boy.
I love you, Mick.
Mickey boy. The go.
Oh
I
my
miss.
God.
I miss. Oh no, Hassan gets a 10-second.
Oh,
For speeding in the
Hassan.
pit lane. I miss Mick. You know, Mick. When you're back on comms, man. I
Yeah,
miss
Mick,
you, bro.
Mick is
Hope you're good.
special.
As Gill says, lads, chill, breathe. He says.
I'm sorry, my
so
driver
Hassan-
is leading the Grand Prix.
Well, now it's
And he
Egolf.
set
Because Egolf goes
fastest lap.
fastest.
Oh my God. It's yellow
yellow
to set to
flags?
3. It's Basson. It's
Who
not
is that?
Basson. I don't know who that was.
It was Basson, no?
I'm not sure. I thought it was the purple, but it wasn't.
Dave Riley's in. It was the blue. Who's the blue?
All right, I'm going to
Yeah, it's
quickly
Basson.
get a water.
Okay, so Egolf leads 9 temps now, almost a second clear of Jones Jr., but Jones Jr. obviously on the better tyres, and he's closing up now 2 to 3 temps. These are going to be on the better tyres, but still sitting P3, genuinely, especially with Arkin in the 10-second behind. Scotty MT's going to be wanting to get past Jones Jr. ASAP, obviously actually losing the position there, and Arkid find himself in P4, but with a 10-second penalty. And do you know
Oh,
what?
moment for
Arkid pit,
Matthews.
I will say, Arkid pit and didn't change his wing.
Well, I don't think he needs to. I think he's quick enough.
Mick says he'll be back soon, lads. That's what we love to hear. That is
Yes, we love you,
That is
Mick.
what we love to hear. Chad says, when is the
Where's
transfer window open?
window open?
Wayne under a bit of trouble right now from his TP. Chad's obviously reserving, having a fantastic race around Kota.
What I
He'll be
will
wanting
say
to,
is the two eye. Oh, wait. Here comes Scotty MT. Scotty MT is gaining on Paul Jones Jr. He's right on the back of him. Paul Jones Jr. is not using Yaris, neither Scotty MT. They're both staying behind.
and Egolf, 5 temps gap now. If these two fight behind, this is perfect for Egolf.
Yeah, that's what Egolf needs. But Paul Jones Jr. is a master at saving the ERS. Look at him, 92% ERS compared to Egolf 60.
I tell you what, he
Egolf
may be
is
called Paul
using-
Jones Jr., but he is a senior man when it comes to saving the ERS. He knows how to save that ERS, and right now he's sitting on 100%, and he is still closing up to Egolf as well. Scotty MT sitting on 100% too. So everyone's just charging up behind Egolf right now, while Egolf sits on 62%, so still a decent place that he's in. His teammate dropped down to P9 with a 10-second penalty, which means, as it stands, Hassan and Max Dubs will both finish in the top 10.
He's not-
Sorry, who did I say? Clyde and Max Dubs. Clyde and Max Dubs, sorry. As
Yes.
Chicken has gone
Oh,
for a
that's
spin.
okay.
Chicken has hit his rear wing. He's sitting on track and slowly turning round. Yeah, he's all good. He's lost his wing, obviously. Is that rear
Feel
wing
bad for
damage? I
Chicken.
don't know.
He's such a legend. There's nothing I pray
And-
for more than a chicken win.
A chicken wing or chicken win? Did you say?
A chicken win. Oh, Milan's
Uh-oh,
round!
as
Milan's
a-
round! Milan was on the gravel. He's in P8 now.
Sean Dyche.
He
has
has
dropped
dropped
into
so
it.
far down. He's got Hassan chasing him now. Does he have a
Look
front
at Scott
wing?
EMT. Look at Scott EMT. He's right on the back of Paul Jones Jr. right now. Right on the back of him.
He's going to go for it. Oh, is he going to go for it? I can't tell.
He is. He is.
Oh, he
no,
backs
he
out.
isn't. He wants a better run here, though. Do you know what? The track's looking dry, or is that just me? I know
No,
it's
it's
still
sort of
raining,
staying in
but
this
it doesn't
condition.
look as bad. Look at the grip that Scott EMT found there.
Is Scotty MT going to go for it? He's slightly gaining. But Paul Jones Jr. is gaining on Egolf Hazard. Oh, I
That's
don't know
like
what's
Chaz.
going to happen anymore.
Can I say that? What Chaz has just said to you, Armand?
What,
Have a
yeah,
look,
the
read
code for
comments.
me?
Yeah.
I
it's made-
appreciate
made
it.
him
I
think
do
of-
appreciate
made-
that.
Made him think of you. So he decided to tune into the stream. 3.4 gap now. 3.6 Skizzo says. As Arkid's looking for a move on Scotty. Scotty's at the moment and Arkid's looking for a move.
Oh,
And Scotty
round the
MT's under a bit of
outside.
pressure.
Oh my god, they're going to have a drag race. Who's going to break later out of these two?
It's
going to be
Arkid.
Scotty MT. And Scotty MT
No, it's
keeps the
MT.
position.
I'll tell you what, it isn't overtaking masterclass from
Oh,
Arkid today.
Arkid,
As he's
what?
going for it
Look at
down the
grip.
outside.
The grip he's got
that.
is insane. Oh, he's
Ooh,
round. He's into the wall.
MT's hit him.
Skizzo, close your eyes again. Oh.
And you know what? Now he's lost both his wings. And he has unghosted. Now, is Skizzo going to be angry with Tuck's driver of Scotty MT there? Did he close him off a bit too quick there? Or was that ambitious from
I
Corby
will
Arkid?
not. I will not comment on that.
As
I'm
Chaz
just not
says,
commenting.
wow, Scotty. And Skizzo says, leave some room, man. Oh, dearie me. Scotty MT might be in a little bit of trouble right now.
I'm not going to comment. Not going
He
to
does it
comment
to
at all.
Egolf, and then he does it to Arkid, Scotty MT. He's caused a spin on two drivers in 2 days. As Hilly says, oh
Wayne.
no.
Wayne's rear end is
Snappy.
yeah. He's back in P5 though. To be fair to him.
And he might be
And
looking
Paul
at
Jones
P4. Mac and
Jr.
Cheese.
is getting. Oh no, he's not getting.
Mac and Cheese has found himself on P4 again, by the way. He did this round Cota, wasn't it? Where he jumped
Yeah,
up those
Mac and
positions.
Cheese is a bit of a cook in the race.
As Basson gets a 30-second penalty right now against it in P14, so he has game position still. And Clyde's now P10 with that undercut.
I'll tell you what, our kid has stayed out. Despite losing
Skiz-
the other half of his wing, he has stayed out.
Skizzo says naughty MT.
I'm not going to speak.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Ark is going to be able to hold on to the back with
I'm
no wing
definitely
at
going
all
to have to
now.
see that one again, though. I'm definitely going to have a look at it.
It's a 50-50 from how I saw it. And it looked ambitious, but it also looked like Scotty might have been able to leave a bit of room there. But we'll have to watch
I
it
think
back.
our kid was alongside there. I think he was.
MT could be in a bit of trouble, and I'll tell you, might also be in a bit of trouble right now. It's
Egolf
Arkid with
Oh.
no wings. Hassan Toya is closing
Oh,
up to the back of him.
Egolf's off! He slid off, and that's Paul Jones Jr. in the lead! Paul Jones
has
Jr.
caught it though, right?
takes the lead, and Egolf drops down to P3 after a massive slide out of Scary.
As Skizzo says, no worries, P6 at the end of the race for Arkid. Milan gets past Bab and Milan, and he is passed already. Oh, what an exit from Bab! What a drive he got through there, and then they're going side by side down the straight. And he has to back out because Milan defends well, but he's going to have a great run on the back of Milan here. Is he going to go for it?
I'll tell you what, Egolf was gaining
He
there.
is. Bab's going for a move on Milan. Is he going to go down the inside? Who's last to break? Oh, wheel banging.
Oh,
And,
no!
oh, what was that? Just came flying
I'll
off.
tell
Someone's
you what,
body's been
Milan
smacked
might not
off.
be too happy with that move there.
And Bab is ahead now, and that's invited. Do you know what? Arkid's not losing time though.
I'll tell you what, if Egolf stays with Scotty MT, you never know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Scotty
fine.
might get that penalty.
Yeah, and Egolf is just having a great race anyway, in my opinion, at the moment. P3.
Yeah, it's a brilliant undercut.
Legitimately the P3. He's got a nice little gap to the cars behind if he just keeps it together, because if these two in front fight, and like you said, pick up a penalty. Oh, who's that? Oh, that is Chicken. Is Chicken going to help his teammate out here? Is Chicken... Wait, is he... No, he goes, right? He'll go, still
There's no
goes, still
DRS or
goes.
anything here.
Yeah, no, yeah, true. Is he going to just try and... Chicken.
I love that
that's
guy.
gonna be a 10
He is
second for
my
Chicken.
go. I love Chicken, man. I love Chicken.
He's unbelievable, man.
I'll tell you what, he's done perfect. Oh, he's
Oh, and he's nearly whacked the wall.
Chicken.
Oh no, let's hope that doesn't cause a safety car because he's stopped right now. He's pulled over onto the grass. He is okay. He is okay.
Chicken.
And now we've got the two Iron Boys driving past him right now. He does get out of the way though. Look at what a gentleman.
Yeah.
He's got out of the way.
And wait, here comes Egolf Hazard. He's gaining on Scotty MT. He's gaining on him. He's going to choose the outside line and he's going to stay behind.
As Chaz says, what WTF is he doing? I'm assuming that's aimed at the chicken. We have the best drag reduction system, says Skizzo as well. Yeah, that Dynaco car, it might actually be Dynaco. That thing is flying. No end plates, he says. Yeah, you don't do wings round here.
And here comes Bab. Bab on Famous Wayne. Is he going to choose the inside? Wayne defends the inside, but
no, he chooses the outside. No.
Oh, Bab has torpedoed into him, and Wayne has to cut the corner.
Wow,
that's freezing liability.
And Wayne gets a wow, Bab. That was
no. We, as commentators, we cannot comment on that. We cannot.
No, but we can comment what we see. No,
as Wayne
was
lets
crazy.
Him through.
Yeah, I don't think Wayne was going to fight him at that point. Oh, maybe it was the legal overtake. Bab might have just missed his brakes there.
Yeah, no comment.
Maybe. But Wayne's got a 3 second from that, which obviously he might be able to get removed if he doesn't get a warning for the rest of the race.
As the team principal of Racing Knights is not too happy with Bab.
Yeah, Racing Knights might go to race to Bab's house and have a couple words of him today.
I'll tell you what, we got a massive train from P5 down to P9. With all these guys. Oh, Wayne was like halfway round there. That's going to give Arkid a lovely little launch on Wayne. He's got no... And Wayne comes in the pits.
Oh, Wayne's in. Did he get wing damage there when Bab hit him?
And Milan is gaining on him. Milan is going to go for Arkid here. And Arkid is going to go for Bab. It's going to be a 3-wide battle. It's not. They all back out.
Wayne's just changed his tyres. Didn't have wing damage. Chaz asked Chaz asked, who's Bab's TP? That's your friend Mav, mate. And Chaz wants a scrap. He says, with the other TP, I can't wait for the quotes to come out from him. Oh, who's that? Mac and Cheese doing a little bit of Tokyo Drift around the corner right now. But he caught it well.
Bab gets ahead of Arkid.
Look at Egolf. Paul Jones Jr. has pulled away from Scotty now, and Egolf is finding speed again. I'll tell you what,
Scotty MT is lacking a bit of pace here.
It's the wet again. He doesn't like the wet.
Oh, he's gone wide. And here comes Egolf's chance. Egolf has so much more battery than him. He's going to gain on him.
No. These two came together yesterday. These two have a history over the last few days. Egolf, they call him Egolf MT. Egolf and Scotty MT right now.
Arkid gets back ahead of Bab.
This bloke's got no wings, and he's
still
catching
this is
cars.
Impressive from Arkid.
I've got my Bosch driver of the day right now. Oh, sorry, I've got my currently. He's absolutely killing it.
And here comes Milan. Milan on Bab. Milan gets ahead of Bab.
He might go for 2 and 1 there if he gets him on the straight.
But on the straight, is Egolf going to get Scotty MT here? He's gaining on him. He's gaining on him. He's in the slipstream. Egolf Hazard for United Racing. Scotty MT's former team gets ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Of Revolution Racing.
Oh my gosh, Chaz's team are fighting each other. Haytham and Wayne are going side by side. They're going to fight each other. Chaz, close your eyes. They are getting very close to each other right now, the two Racing Night drivers. And Wayne obviously on the better tyres.
Oh, Bab and Arkid still going at it. They're still going side by side here. Into the run to turn 3 and 4. They're still going side by side. It's a drag race. We're going to have to watch this. This is battle forever, but there's a bit of contact. And Hassan wants to get full. Hassan double move. Down the inside. Bab is round. Bab is round. Oh my God, once again, no comment.
Oh my days. Arkid overtaken, Armin, no comment. Says Skizzo. Dave Wright is in the pits. Wayne and Haytham there got very close. Wayne got by in the end, but they were getting very, very close. But I think Wayne might pull away with the better tyres now. And yeah, that Hassan and that moment there.
I think we do have a little bit of gap between everyone, apart from Scotty MT and Egolf.
Are taking the term, be the last to break, quite literally today.
All right, yeah, we got 5 laps remaining. Should we bring Hilly back in?
Yeah, I think we should. Scotty MT's closing back up to Egolf Hazard.
I am not happy there will be... Oh, strong words in the moto. Okay. I would be scared. I'd be scared of Chaz if he was my TP.
Well, him walking around like Gunter on the paddock, slamming doors and shit. That's what he'd be doing. We'll bring Hilly back in because both the drivers are sitting in the top 10.
Yeah, they've had a pretty casual race. Hilly, are you?
Hello. Yeah, I'm happy.
how you doing?
Happy with what they've done. Looks like
Happy?
they swapped positions.
Yeah, I think they got very close, and I don't think Clyde fought it too much. And they are in a little bit of I say clean air. They're by themselves, so unless they have a moment or someone has a moment in front, it's what you asked for at least the
It
bare
is.
minimum of what you asked for.
What's the pens in front of them?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right. Our kid's on a 10.
Oh
no, sorry,
my-
our kid's on a 13.
didn't even
Our kid's on.
Yeah, you would have
Our
got
kid's
two
on a
places.
13 second. Yeah, so you got 2 places. Yeah.
Tell you what, it's
Okay,
a
so what's
decent
that,
day
7
for
and 8?
ironworks.
I'll take that all day long. Solid point.
As our kid's off the track again as well, so that might be another warning. And Babs going to get close to him as well. So if there's a big collision in front,
And
couple more penalties.
obviously,
What are they,
um,
5 seconds off.
reports afterwards can gain
yeah,
even
5
more.
seconds. Speaking of reports, Hilly, what's your thoughts on TP Chaz
Oh,
Knight Rider, who
okay.
doesn't seem very happy in the
He's
chat
not
right
happy.
now?
Both his drivers nearly killed each other.
They were getting very close to each other, as are yours right now. Max
Hassan
Dobbs
gets
obviously
ahead
has
of
a little bit of a
Milan
gap. Your thoughts on some of the driving? We want drama. What's your thoughts on what you've seen?
Go on, call someone out.
I prefer not
A
to
team
speak
principal.
Yeah,
about
go on.
certain Scotty MT.
Scotty MT. Oh dearie me.
I think the door was shut a bit too much there.
Too much on our kids. What about your team or your rival team, Bab? On our kid. No, on Hassan. Sorry, there and Famas Wayne.
Yes, that was a bit. Was it 3 wide?
It was 3 wide.
Oh,
As Chaz
Christ,
says,
coming to
careful
bits.
Chaz says, careful what you say, Hilly. He said,
Or what?
careful what
Or
you
what?
say.
Oh,
Well,
Hilly,
he's-
your driver's coming to the pits, and he dropped to
has picked-
P12.
Clyde- and there's not many laps left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why he's done that. Although he did pit really early.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
maybe
true,
he was
he
on
pitted
punch
like lap
territory.
10.
And to be fair, he'll still be in a good position. He might be able to get top 10 if he finds pace at the end there. With
He does
penalties
need to
everywhere.
find a lot of pace in 3 laps there to
He
get the
will have to
penalty
find pace.
range.
Yeah, he needs to
That's
find
yellows.
at least.
That's Bab round. Bab's round.
Oh my God.
And that is just it, and Max Stubbs flies past him and
Oh, he's
Bab's
got
now
no
lost his
wing.
wings.
He's got no wing. What has happened
Yeah,
there?
he's and that's Max Stubbs up into P8 now. That would be P7, potentially P6 for Max Stubbs right now. You're looking at Hilly.
Let's go.
If he closes up, Max Stubbs, a silent assassin, like you said earlier on.
Mm-hmm.
And Chaz has asked if you're really high.
All right, Hilly, this is probably the last time we're speaking to you before the end of the race, but we just want to say thank you for joining us.
No, thank you for having me, boys.
Your drivers, it's been a good result. Well, as it stands, looking at a good result for your drivers so far. It's not been one of those disaster classes where you've come in, and your drivers have both crashed out. It's
No, apart from
gone
Quali, but yeah.
quite well. Yeah, quite true. Yeah, it was bad timing from Marmon. That was bringing it as soon as Clyde DNO. But yeah, if it was a couple more spins and penalties, your drivers might find themselves in a good spot at the end here.
Yeah, solid points. Push for that top 5 constructors points, and yeah,
Indeed.
go again.
Thank you very much, Hilly.
Nice one, boys. Fuck you, Chaz. Bye.
Yep.
These two went back and forth at the start of the season, didn't they? Dropping a couple quotes on each other. Ironworks and
Oh, mac and
the
cheese!
racing knights.
Oh, I thought mac and cheese was rounded. But
look at Paul
yeah,
Jones Jr. now.
yeah, closer to the end of the race, we still have a
Wait.
battle for P2 here.
Wait, how's Paul Jones Jr. caught up to Chicken again? Oh, Chicken's off the track.
He's not
Oh
again.
no,
Wait.
Chicken's DNF'd. Oh shh.
No, I think he's been there. I think he's actually been there.
Don't be a safety car.
I hope he actually been. No, it can't be a
He's
safety
all
car.
right. He's all right. I thought we was about to have drama in the paddock then, but
As Wayne gets ahead
Paul
of Bab,
Jones Jr.
P9.
Skizzo says, "Who's joining you next as TP, Armin?"
Skizzo, we do have a schedule in our TP chat. If you look in announcements, and if you're not there, just
Quimo's
put your name
next.
in,
He's-
and then we will
apparently-
get you in.
Hilly says Quimo's next. Chicken says
Yeah.
FML.
Oh, here comes mac and cheese! Mac and cheese on Scotty MT! Oh, he's
Scotty
backed
is
out. He's
struggling
backed out.
in the wet conditions here. Do you know what? Egolf Hazard. What a drive.
I know.
Egolf Hazard
I'm
is
not even
currently
saying
having-
as he's my driver. Obviously, Paul Jones Jr. He is.
Yeah,
what a drive from
Jones
him.
Jr. is.
But Egolf, what a
he's driven on.
drive!
The Chicken's obviously not happy with the way his race has gone. But you know what, Chicken? You was brilliant in getting out of the way of people. You did it properly. You
Yeah.
hit the wall and lost your tyre, but you didn't, so it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't say properly. He done it with passion.
Yeah, passion, that's what we like.
Yeah.
That's why Chicken is one of the most well-known United racing drivers. He's
Yeah,
been in the team
he's up there in
multiple
United
times.
history.
He's a passion man. And do you know what else he is? He's friends with Big Dan Burn. As I
Yeah,
think
he loves Dan
does
Burn.
right now.
I tell you what, Dan Burn is a bit lonely in the server. If you know, you know.
Yeah. We got Woody now, though.
Yes.
Oh, Egolf nearly loses the car round Ascari there. But he just keeps it together. His tyres aren't be feeling very nice, I don't think, where he went for the undercut. Scotty MT a second behind. Mac and Cheese closing up to Scotty MT at a very fast rate of knots right now. Scotty MT under a bit of pressure from Mac and Cheese.
I think he's going to wait. I think he's going to wait.
For it now. Mac and Cheese is going for the move. No, he's not. He was going for it.
You
Scotty
need to
goes
calm
wide.
down.
I'm just trying to bring drama at the end. Do you want to take away us on the final lap?
Yeah,
Paul
on
Jones
the final
Jr.?
lap, we would quickly watch this because Mac and Cheese is gaining on Scotty MT. He has more battery than Scotty MT. Mac and Cheese
he's gonna
takes the
go for
podium away from Scotty MT.
That is going to hurt MT's heart, that is.
That's going to be an RAF Typhoon podium if it stays like this at the end.
He
But
did fly by.
to the front is the debutant, the man making his debut, Paul Jones Jr. As Hassan
Hassan
gets
gets
past Milan. It's Paul Jones Jr. reserving for DSL Brad, who are going to get Slipstream's first win. Matt F1 UK's team. They had a tough start to the season. They were very, very dominant last season, and it just hasn't clicked. But with this man reserving for them tonight, at Monza, in the rain, he has dominated a 5.2 second lead.
Armin, his fuel light's flashing. Paul Jones
Oh my
Jr.
God.
fuel light is flashing.
Oh my god,
currently
no,
right
you
now.
can't write this.
Is he going to make
Wait,
it
and Mac
round
and Cheese
in
is going for
time?
Egolf. Oh. No, I think he's going to make
Paul
it.
Jones,
He's going to make
is he
it.
going to make it? He's got a flashing light. Is he losing time?
Oh,
He's not, because
Mac and
Scotty
Cheese lost the
MT...
position to score. But, anyways, through the famous Parabolica for one last time. Lap 27, hour 27. The man driving the McLaren. But he's not driving the McLaren, he's driving the Slipstream car.
drive.
Paul Jones Jr. wins in Monza for the third
Egolf
round.
Hazard is
Egolf
going to take
comes
P2.
P2.
Scotty secures a podium. Hassan gets the 10-second penalty, but I think he's only going to drop down to P... Is Hassan going to stay where he is? I think Hassan is staying where he is with a 10-second.
And
What a
we'll let
drive.
this order sort out itself. But can we have a few words about Paul Jones Jr. from yourself?
As Max Stubbs takes Arkid and gets P7, Paul Jones Jr. winning by 6 seconds in the end. I have a feeling... Oh, who's gone? Who's just lost it at the end there? It's Craig.
Oh,
No, it's
Craig.
Bab.
Oh.
No, it's Bab, sorry, it's Bab. It's Paul Jones Jr. I think there's going to be a couple TPs not happy with how fast he was. I'm just going to say, I think there's going to be...
as a TP, I'm not complaining. He's replacing
No,
DSL Brad.
no. True, Brad is obviously extremely rapid, but win by 6 seconds, some people will see that and maybe think differently about it compared to you. Although, Brad is one of the highest seeded drivers, so...
Yeah. And we got to congratulate him on his drive. He might
It was a great drive,
be...
Jones Jr. Oh! As Craig whacks Basson off the track nearly as they cross the line.
Oh.
And Dave Riley takes both of them on penalties.
Jay?
And next up is Mr. DJ. Crosses the line. And he puts it into a wall around the corner.
But
yeah,
it's Paul
Jr.
Jones Jr. who takes the W. Egolf Hazard and Scotty MT joins him on the podium. What a race! What a race!
And Hassan Toya takes driver of the day. That's a P2 and a P6, I believe, for United Racing. So the biggest constructor winners of today, I believe.
Yep, as it's Egolf Hazard. No, it's Paul Jones Jr. Then it's Egolf Hazard, and then it's Scotty MT on the
SMT.
famous Monza podium. Probably the most
didn't get
wanted
cursed.
podium to be on.
MT was not cursed today, and he got a podium the one race he wasn't.
Oh, well,
cursed,
you say it's not
so-
cursed. He might be getting a penalty as well.
Oh, yeah, true, actually. That did happen. We'll leave that to the stewards.
Yeah.
But Paul Jones
Oh.
Jr. doesn't need any stewarding to help him out today. He won by 6 seconds. No matter what happens, he is living good on that. top
All
step
right,
of the
I will
podium.
quickly run through the race order. Paul Jones Jr. is our winner, 6.5 seconds the gap to Egolf Hazard, who takes P2. A very impressive drive. Scotty MT in P3, Mac and Cheese P4 with Milan in P5. Hassan Toy in P6 with Max Stubbs, whose TP we had on commentary today, so thank you, Hilly, in P7. Call Me Arkid in P8 with the two Racing Knights in P9 and 10. Clyde in P11 with Bab in P12. Dave Riley in P13 with Craig in P14. Bass in P15 with Jay in P16. And Craig, Chicken ending off the order. who didn't finish.
Do you know what?
And you know what? I'm nice. I'm getting everyone's track limits as well.
And only one DNF though. Not too bad.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that race. Should we give our awards out?
Yeah, I think we should. Now I've got a couple people.
Well,
in
yeah, we
mind.
got to give honourable mentions.
So honourable mentions for
Mac and cheese.
what do we call it?
Mac and cheese, definitely.
Is mac and cheese, Call Me Arcade, and Egg of Hazard. I believe that is your three you've got it between.
Oh, yeah,
believe that's
between, yeah. I thought you meant...
Yeah, I believe it's... Oh, and you've got to put Paul Jones Jr. in there as well, I guess.
Yeah, and the debut as well. Dominant. Yeah, so those three are contenders. But
Now we'll ask
who
the
do you want to
chat.
give it to? Oh, are we
We'll ask
asking
the
chat
chat.
again? Well,
We'll ask the
you
chat.
got to remember, this chat is full of team principals.
Yeah, but I'll take into account if I see Chaz say Wayne, then like you can get lost. Do you know what I mean? But out of the guys that we've just said, anyone who's listening, who are we given our driver of the day to? Hassan? No, sorry, not Hassan. Egolf.
Hassan is a
Arkid.
show as well, by the way. P6.
Egolf, Arkid, Paul Jones Jr. and Mac and Cheese. What we reckon? What are you
Egolf.
thinking? Hello.
I
I'm
was
thinking
thinking
Egolf as
Egolf.
well.
I'm not even being biased. I genuinely think Egolf deserves it here.
I think it's got to be Egolf. P2 from where he started as well, and the undercut. The strategy was very, very good.
Yeah, but massive shout out to Paul Jones Jr., Mac and Cheese, and it was the other one we said.
Arkid.
Kid, yes. But yeah,
And then
who's he could have
who's
been killed.
there's only one person that was killed.
What chicken?
And this man does often like to put his name in the hat for he could have been killed. It's Chicken and Blunts, and I don't know.
No, but he didn't actually get killed, so we can't give it to him.
But do you know what? Our kid could have been killed a couple times today. That poor bloke was put into a wall,
Yeah,
left,
true.
right, and centre, losing his wings. It might have to go to our kid.
Okay, congrats to our kid on he could have been killed.
Well, okay. And do you know what, our kid? That wasn't your fault, that one. But yes, we give you the he could have been killed award.
All right, Bastion's got a few words about Paul Jones Jr. for Brad, but we'll let that go to the team principals discussion. I don't have a problem with it, but yes. Right, should we end this stream off?
We should. Shall we see what track is next?
Yeah, actually, that's important.
It is the next track for DTS Senna will be. Oh no, it's Baku.
Oh, that's gonna be a banger, you know. That's gonna be a banger in terms of watching it, as long as it doesn't rain.
If it rains, it's gonna be a different story. But
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
see.
tell you what, that's going to be good. And we're going to have Quimo for that one as well, so I'm excited to see what he said, especially after Mac and Cheese is P4. But yes.
Hello.
Hi, Wade. Do you want to say a few words about the race?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, no. PG, please.
Oh, well, I'd like to say that stop trying to get your overtakes done in silly corners.
Okay.
Sorry. I'd also like to say stop bumping me. I'd also like to say get better at the game.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
He's shouted Skillet. What has Diana done to him? Diana has absolutely.
Can I make a shout out though?
Oh, no.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Shout out to. All right, don't worry.
Why is everyone... How have you all joined this?
What was you going to say, Wayne?
I was going to say shout out to Scotty MT. He had a great race. He did kill our kid though. So, right. Cheers, guys. Wait. Scott, this is the comms chat. They're on comms.
Oh,
They're on comms, so
my
keep it
God.
PG.
Oh, I'm in the stream.
Oh, right. My name has been Peter Keith in the Discord. I've been joined by...
Everyone, apparently. We'll see you lot later.
Yeah. See you later, people.